So John said if you want to shoot at so that's where the plane landed.
That's where the plane hit the Avis building, came into the intersection. The wings flew off it, and it slid down here with both engines running hard, all the way to the freeway.
Was it before the freeway, or under it, or after it?
It ended up under the freeway.
Under the freeway? Oh my God.
That's why people died.
That's right. That's right. It's coming back now.
But the wings flew off here.
The wings flew off here. I know the wreckage was.
This one all the way to the freeway.
And he said then that they were still the engines still in thrust.
Yeah, the
So
throttle
like
was
torpedo.
still,
Full blast because they were trying to take off.
You're ready.
This is right here, underneath the bridge right here, is where the plane ended up. And that's why the memorial is here, to the right of it, because there's bodies and parts everywhere, including over there, past the memorial. Captain is the second crew.
It's not the co-pilot?
No. Okay.
I mean, the co-pilot's there.
Yeah, the co-pilot for this flight is here, but this captain here, he was the other crew that's taking a flight to the next location.
Oh, I see.
Pick up the next plane or whatever.
Right.
So that's why.
Getting a ride,
you
okay.
have this captain and the lieutenant over there, and pilot and co-pilot and crew members.
So Phenomena's here today, doing a little piece for the plane crash on flight 255. This is the first time I've ever been out here. And it's kind of emotional when you see it. This happened when I was younger. 1985.
87.
So, 87.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It was the year I was born.
After my graduation.
Yes, I was 25.
And I knew this gentleman, John Moore, when I was younger. And he was on the scene and helped with retrieval at the site and recovery. So what organization were you with to bring you here that day?
There I was part of the Civil Air Patrol at the time, and we were called out at about 9:15, saying there was a plane crash at the airport. And we're all alerted to come to the airport to the rally point, which was the sheriff's department, Metro Police for game. Got our duties. Came out here to search for any survivors, and they already found the little girl. And by 11 o'clock, they decided to call it off for the night because we weren't going to find anything.
So, how many people died in the plane crash? It was 156. There was only one survivor, a 4-year-old little girl.
And both her parents and her sibling died on the crash. So you were then rallied to the sheriff's office, brought here.
What did you see when you came?
Carnage. A lot of parts, people, burnt bodies, pieces everywhere, stuff on fire. The fire department was trying to put out as much as they could and search for anybody that was still alive. By 11 o'clock, though, they decided to.
I'm sorry, what time of day did you get out here?
Well, I got over here at 9:30.
At night?
Yeah.
So by 11 they found the girl already.
They were
called
already
off
there.
any-
Find anybody else?
And it was still in flames.
Stuff was still in there.
Now, the debris field, you said, did it extend? You said the plane landed under the bridge.
The plane hit the intersection of Middle Belt and Wick
Right.
and slid underneath the freeway. And it was a big fireball over the freeway and hurt cars outside on the freeway. People died just driving.
Yeah, because I think there were 122 on the plane, and all the rest were on the ground. So, did the debris extend beyond the freeway, or did it kind of stop there?
It stopped right at the end of the freeway, but the flame ball,
Right,
flames went over the freeway. And
but they didn't find anything
they just
beyond
found cars.
cars. Okay. Oh,
Now, the debris field extended from here all the way to the edge of the freeway on this way. And it was also over there by the gas tanks.
wow.
Yeah,
So it could have been.
it could have been a lot worse.
It's a shame to say 156 people died, but that is nothing compared to what could have been planned. And maybe the pilot saw that maybe in those last minutes he steered clear. I mean, one never knows, but quite possibly he did. I know they're trained to go for minimal damage, you know. But I know.
Had other than
No, I know, but I
I
like
think
to
there's a greater power that looks out.
Yeah. So do they say that those people died when they hit the ground or in the fireball? You know?
People died from when they hit the ground
Too.
until after the fireball. People died cooked.
That's awful.
So
3 weeks later, we found the last two, still strapped to the seat, burned to the ground, right over there.
You're kidding.
All this was woods.
So if you didn't get that, he said all this was woods at one time. It's been cleared for the memorial. So yeah, there's a big gas tanker field where if it would have just went,
A hair, not far at all.
yeah,
Another 100 feet to the
100
right.
feet, it could have been a whole, even larger attack. So you were in recovery
The next day.
the next day.
Right.
And that included, was there teams that recovered airplane parts and teams for bodies, or you were just picking
Personal
up a square
belongings.
foot area?
We were going we squared off.
Okay.
And we picked up the parts, put where we got it from, write it on a log, put them on a truck, and they went to Willow Run to be reassembled. Body parts we put to say where they were, put them on a different truck, and then took them to the morgue to be identified.
And how old were you during all of this?
87?
20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was 20.
20,
Yeah, 20 years
20
old.
year old
21.
out here
And
doing
that's
that.
burned into your mind forever.
Yeah, the smell will be forever.
I can imagine the smell must have
Well, if
been.
you think of it this way, if you think of burnt hair, now times that by 10, that's what burnt flesh was like.
And then so much of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just awful. And you know, you hope that everybody died fast, but fear runs when you're going through something traumatic. Seconds seem like hours, you know?
Right. And did you have, how many different organizations were out here? Because you being called on this was surprising to me at 20, because you started with ROTC and then you were a volunteer
Yes.
for,
Well, the Civil Air Patrol is a volunteer organization, the search and rescue for the Air Force.
Okay.
That's what we do.
all right.
And
So
that's why I was called. And it
Okay.
wasn't just us, it was all the fire departments
That's what I
in
was gonna ask,
Wayne
how
County
many other
and
agencies?
Washtenaw County came. Some came from Oakland County. All the sheriffs from all the counties came to help. It was a massive operation.
And how long did it, from start to finish, how long did it take till they said, okay, we're done?
3 weeks.
Wow. And with all those people out here,
Yes.
that's nuts.
No.
So I assume the freeway was closed that entire time then.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing a car move.
Yeah.
And with the, I know you described
It was a
this-
crime scene on the freeway, so they couldn't.
Sure, right.
And I know you described the body parts, but even the plane fuel. I mean, it had to be pretty noxious out here.
Well,
Yeah.
it evaporates after a while.
Did you guys have to wear any protective gear?
I mean,
Not even that first night?
we didn't.
No.
I mean, we didn't wear any gas masks or anything like that. The firemen did, because they were actually fighting the fire.
Right.
We were going around the stuff looking for anybody that was still alive.
How long would you say that it burned after it crashed?
It's still burning the next morning.
Wow, it's still
Stuff was still,
smoldering.
stuff was still burning.